Look, if you're playing eFootball mobile and every defender is body checking you like you owe them money, then this video is for you. Today I'm breaking down the 5 dribbling techniques that will make you feel like prime Messi, or at least half prime Rashford, depending on how honest you want to be. Dribbling in eFootball isn't just flicking the stick and hoping something works. It's about timing, movement, awareness, and knowing exactly when to change pace. Once you understand these concepts, you'll notice the game becoming slower, more predictable, and a lot easier to manage. Before we start cooking defenders, here's the plan for this video. These are the 5 core dribbling skills every top eFootball mobile player uses to control tempo, win 1v1s, and stop giving the ball away like charity. Sharp touch is one of those moves that looks simple, until you try it in a real match and suddenly you're dribbling like a newborn deer. But once you understand when to use it, you go from losing the ball randomly to slicing through defenders like they're traffic cones. And in this video, I'll show you the 3 situations where sharp touch becomes insanely effective. Situations where using it properly gives you instant acceleration, separation, and control of the play. This move isn't just for flashy dribblers, it's for anyone who wants clean, explosive movement without overcomplicating things. So let's break these down one by one. And trust me, once you understand these 3 use cases, your dribbling immediately levels up. The first, and probably the most common use, bursting into space. Whenever there's a gap in front of you, sharp touch turns that gap into a launch pad. It gives your player that extra kick of acceleration that a normal sprint doesn't.
That looks a cracking ball. Big chance! Goes for a shot! And it's in! Simply brilliant defense. Shoots! It's in!
The second use case is where sharp touch becomes absolutely deadly, beating an onrushing defender. Because here's the thing, when a defender is sprinting straight at you, they are committed. They can't stop instantly, they can't adjust their body angle fast enough, and they definitely can't change direction mid-sprint. That's exactly where sharp touch destroys them. The trick is simple. The moment you see a defender charging toward you, don't back up, don't panic, don't over-dribble. Instead, wait a split second. Let them commit, and then hit a sharp touch diagonally or sideways into space. They'll fly past you like a car with no brakes, and boom, suddenly you're behind them. The third use case is cutting inside from the wings, and this is where sharp touch feels made for wide players. When you receive the ball near the touchline, defenders often expect you to keep going down the wing. A quick sharp touch inward completely flips the situation. All you do is angle your movement toward the inside and tap sharp touch. Your player cuts in fast, keeps their speed, and the defender has to turn their whole body to follow you. This gives you a clear path onto your strong foot, better shooting or passing angles, more control when driving into the box. Now, one quick warning, don't spam sharp touch in tight traffic. It needs a little space. If you try to force it in crowded midfield areas, you'll lose the ball instantly. Finesse dribbling might be the single most slept-on mechanic in mobile football games. Everyone is out here sprinting into defenders like they're trying to break the sound barrier. Meanwhile, finesse dribbling is literally giving you free control, free space, and free disrespect on your opponent. And the best part? It's simple. You just flick your analog stick in any direction, and boom. You activate finesse dribbling. But here's the thing. Most players either spam it randomly or don't use it at all. So I'm going to show you the 4 real situations where finesse dribbling becomes borderline unstoppable. Learn these 4, and you instantly look like you know exactly what you're doing. This is the most underrated use case. Finesse dribbling is basically a pause button on the defender's brain. A quick finesse touch slows the play just enough to open up a passing lane, wait for a run, or reposition your body for a cleaner through ball. Look at this clip. Rivaldo's forward passing lane is blocked by the defender in front. Any pass forward would be intercepted and a sideways pass would lose momentum. The solution? Finesse dribble to the right to have a new passing angle. This clip Thuram's forward passing option is Kanu, but he is tightly marked by 3 defenders. He will most likely lose the ball if passed to. In this case, a simple finesse dribble will buy time for Raul to run into space for the killer pass. When you're boxed in with 2 or 3 players around you, finesse dribbling becomes your escape card. It gives you small controlled touches that keep the ball glued to your feet. No heavy touches, no random miscontrols. Just tight, smooth movements that let you slip out of pressure like nothing happened. It's basically dribbling with manners.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Hazard.
This is where finesse dribbling gets disrespectful. A soft finesse touch slows your speed just slightly, enough to make defenders think they can lunge in. And then you flick again, and leave them sliding into low self-esteem. It's controlled deception. You're not just dribbling, you're setting traps.
Raul. He's in a great position here. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
In 1-versus-1 situations, finesse dribbling helps you control body angle. You can lean left, lean right, fake one direction, then push to the other, all using small stick flicks. It's the cleanest way to unsettle a defender without over-dribbling.
That's good play.
Finesse dribbling isn't about being fancy. It's about being in control. Use it to buy time and create passing angles, escape tight spaces with clean touches, bait defenders into bad tackles, and stay balanced when you're sprinting. Master these 4 situations, and finesse dribbling becomes one of the most reliable tools in your entire skill set. Alright, now let's talk about something that instantly separates casual dribblers from players who actually control matches. Directional stick manipulation combined with sprint, hold, and release. This mechanic is crazy simple, but when you master it, your movement stops looking robotic and starts looking intentional. Like you're actually reading defenders instead of just running into them. Here's how it works. When you hold sprint, your player goes into longer, faster strides. Great for speed, terrible for control. But the moment you release sprint, your player drops into a tighter, more responsive dribble stance. And when you change the stick direction while doing this, you control exactly when you slow down, when you shift your body, and when you explode forward again. It's basically you telling the game, okay, move fast, now chill, now turn, now accelerate. In a football mobile, this tiny rhythm change does so much. It breaks defensive timing, lets you glide past players without even doing a skill move, and gives you the ability to shape your run however you want. Diagonal, curved, sharp, wide, whatever fits the situation. A lot of players just hold sprint permanently and wonder why they lose the ball. But the real secret is the dance between sprinting and pausing. Hold to push the defender back, release to regain full control, angle your stick, then burst again. It's smooth, it's subtle, and it makes your dribbling look like you're thinking 2 steps ahead. Because you actually are. Mastering this technique is how you go from running in straight lines to actually manipulating defenders. You decide the pace. You decide the angle. You decide when the defender is allowed to touch you, if at all.
He is just caressing.
Alright, let's keep this simple. Double touch and Marseille turn are your 2 safest moves for beating pressure on mobile. Fast, reliable, and very hard to punish.
He might be in here.
Double touch, quick side escape. Double touch is a sharp sideways hop that helps you dodge defenders charging straight at you.
He might be in here.
Use it when a defender is running directly at you.
Raul. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
You need space on the wing for a cross. You want a quick angle for a shot. It's clean, quick, and works even in tight spaces. Marseille turn. Spin out of pressure. The Marseille turn lets you spin away from pressure and switch direction smoothly.
Can he get it? Goes for a shot! He just knew what was on. Yeah, he showed great reaction. He's through and all alone! Decent shot! Hazard with the short one.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Through a very strong
Master these two, and you instantly become harder to defend in any matchup.
Through the game's foot. Hazard with the short one.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rivaldo! And it's there!
Alright, this final segment is the one that truly separates good dribblers from elite playmakers. Body orientation and positional awareness. If the first 4 segments taught you how to move, this one teaches you how to think while moving. Because in eFootball Mobile, the best dribblers don't just react, they prepare. Let's analyze this clip. Hazard receives the ball with his back to goal and 3 defenders cutting off the forward options. A smart response in this situation is to drift away from the pressure while using his body to shield the ball, keeping it between himself and the defenders as he creates space to play or turn. This constant shielding and body positioning between the ball and opponent makes it hard to dispossess him, and this caused some problems for the opponent backline. No fancy footwork, just body orientation and positioning to shield the ball and progress with it.
Added time.
From this corner. Roll, has it out wide and in space.
Now we've gone through all the individual skills: sharp touch, finesse dribbling, sprint manipulation, double touch, Marseille turn, body orientation, and awareness. But the truth is this: real dribbling mastery comes from combining them, not spamming, not rushing, but knowing which tool fits which moment. This is where everything comes together. And when you reach this point, you're no longer just dribbling, you're dictating the game, creating space, creating chances, and controlling tempo with pure confidence. This is what separates average players from complete attackers.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, this is intriguing. He is just caressing the ball. Kokchu kept his eye on it, and he's there.
You can have all the skill moves in the world, but if you dribble into 3 defenders like you're auditioning for WWE, it won't work. Key points: don't force dribbles. Read defender habits. Use deceleration. Move the ball with purpose. You're not in a TikTok freestyle montage. Play smart. If this video helped your dribbling, smash the like button. Like you're smashing sprint. Comment what you want next, and don't forget to subscribe. We're dropping pure sauce every week.